The Hamas-run Ministry of Health says Israeli tanks are now stationed at the gates of the Al-Shifa Hospital, which is the biggest hospital in Gaza. Doctors inside there say there are about 650 patients and staff who are under siege, surrounded by heavy bombardment and heavy fighting between Israel and the Hamas militants on the ground there. The other hospital that's surrounded by fighting is the nearby Al-Quds Hospital. The Red Crescent Society says it tried to get a convoy to the Al-Quds Hospital today to help evacuate patients and staff within there, but it was unable to do so because it was so dangerous. Israel says these hospitals are being used as command centres for Hamas, which Hamas has denied. Israel also says that today in the Al-Quds vicinity, Hamas militants fired an RPG at an Israeli tank. Now, the Palestinian Red Crescent has not only denied that but condemned that statement, saying they have staff inside Al-Quds and it is only staff and patients who are currently in there. This is UNRWA, which is the organisation, the body that has been providing fuel to these hospitals to keep their operations going. They have a reservoir of fuel near the Gaza border and they've been drawing on that throughout the last couple of weeks, but they say now that reservoir has run dry, meaning they will no longer be able to provide any fuel to hospitals, and they no longer will have any fuel for their trucks that have been delivering aid to civilians throughout the Palestinian enclave. Now, this really goes to the critical healthcare situation inside Gaza as it continues to deteriorate. Inside Al-Shifa, doctors there say they've had to remove 36 babies, preterm babies, from incubators because they no longer have the fuel to run the generators to keep them within those cribs. They're now being held in an operating theatre, laying together on an operating bed and being warmed by an air conditioner. And doctors say they fear that babies will die. 3 have already died, but doctors say more are at risk of death. Israel says it's offered to evacuate those babies, and in fact that it's Hamas that's actually blocking attempts to have those babies moved to a different hospital. But the World Health Organization has issued a pretty grim statement on the state of the situation at Al-Shifa. It says Al-Shifa is no longer a functioning hospital. This is the biggest hospital in Gaza City it's talking about. It says the situation inside the hospital is dire and perilous.